Well, hello and welcome to round 2 of the Digimon TCG cross-format Battle-Royale. And in this match we have another strong lineup. Duking it out this time we have Green Titamon Turbo, Gabumon Bond of Friendship, Yellow Hybrid, and D-Reaper. So let's find out which one of these decks will be joining Mastemon in the semi-finals. Without further ado, let's hop right into the game. Yellow Hybrid has the first move. They hatch an Upamon. And for 3 memory they play Zoe or Emoto. And with her own play effect, they check their security for a Digimon with hybrid or 10 warriors in its trait to add to their hand. They add Jet Sylphimon and recover 1 security, passing it over to D-Reaper with 3 memory. D-Reaper hatches a Mother D-Reaper. They play an ADR-02 Searcher for a reduced cost of 1 memory, since they don't have any other Searchers on the field. They draw a card with its own play effect, and they play another Searcher, this time for the full 3 memory, and draw a card, passing it over to Gabumon with 1 memory. Gabumon hatches an Upamon, evolve it into the BT1 Gabumon, and play the BT6 Matishida, passing it over to Green Titamon with 2 memory. They hatch a Tanemon, evolve it into the BT1 Tentomon, then into the BT1 Kabuterimon for 1 memory, and finally into the BT2 Cherrymon for 2 memory, giving 1 memory to Yellow Hybrid. Who just play a Cody Sheena for 3 memory, giving 2 memory to D-Reaper. D-Reaper moves Mother D-Reaper to the battle area. They use her effect to absorb one of the Searchers and play an ADR-04 Bubbles for the full cost of 3 memory, and with its own play effect, they put the other Searcher under Mother D-Reaper as well. And it's off to Gabumon with 1 memory. They move Gabumon to the battle area, and thanks to Matt, when they do that, they get 1 memory and a draw. After which they just play Modoki Betamon from their hand for 3 memory, giving 1 memory to Titamon. They move Cherrymon to the battle area and attack D-Reaper's security with it. And with Tentomon's inherited effect, they suspend an opponent's Digimon with 3000 or less DP, and the target chosen is Gabumon. And since there's a suspended Digimon on their opponent's field now, they gain 1000 DP because of Kabuterimon's inherited effect. And the security checked is ADR-07 Palladi's Head, which only has 3000 DP, so Cherrymon is not deleted. Finally, they evolve Cherrymon into Titamon for 2 memory, giving only 1 memory to Yellow Hybrid. Yellow Hybrid plays Bokomon for 3 memory, and with its own play effect, they reveal the top 5 cards of their deck and add a hybrid or 10 warrior Digimon and 1 tamer from them to their hand. They reveal TK and Kari, Jet Sylphimon, the BT2 Salamon, Kazemon, and Yellow Memory Boost. They add TK and Kari and Kazemon to their hand, and it's off to D-Reaper with 2 memory. They hatch another Mother D-Reaper, play a Searcher for a reduced cost of 1 memory, they draw a card with its own play effect, then they use Mother D-Reaper's effect to absorb the Searcher. Next they play ADR-03 Pendulum Feet, reducing its play cost by 3 with Mother D-Reaper's effect, making it free, and with its own play effect, revealing the top 3 cards of their deck, and adding a Searcher and a Digimon with D-Reaper in its traits to their hand. They reveal a Searcher and 2 ADR-09 Gatekeeper. They add one of the Gatekeepers and a Searcher to their hand, and the rest goes to the bottom of the deck. Next they play another Searcher for 1 memory, drawing a card, activate the option X Antibody, putting it at the bottom of Mother D-Reaper's evolution sources, and they play another Bubbles for 3 memory, putting the Searcher on the Mother D-Reaper as well. And it's Gabumon's turn with 3 memory. They hatch an Upamon, evolve it into the BT6 Gabumon, and they attack Yellow Hybrid security with Gabumon, drawing a card from Upamon's inherited effect, and they check Salamon with 2000 DP, so Gabumon is deleted. Next they play the EX1 Gabumon for 3 memory, and evolve it into the BT4 Lobomon, passing the turn to Titamon with 2 memory. They hatch a Tanemon, evolve it into Goblimon, then into Kabuterimon for 1 memory. They attack Gabumon's security with Titamon, suspending Bokomon with Tentomon's inherited effect. And they check another Matishida, which is played at no cost. Finally, they play the BT1 Palmon for 3 memory, and with its own play effect, they reveal the top 3 cards of their deck and add a level 4 Digimon among them to their hand. They reveal a Mimi, Goblimon, and Flower Cannon. There's nothing to add, so all of them go to the bottom of their deck and it's off to Yellow Hybrid with 2 memory. They evolve Zoe into Zephyrmon for 2 memory, giving all of their security Digimon plus 3000 DP until the end of their opponent's turn, but unfortunately they won't be getting those 2 memory back with Bokomon's effect because of Modoki Betamon. They attack Titamon security with Zephyrmon, checking a Kabuterimon so Zephyrmon is not deleted. And they finish their turn by playing TK and Kari, giving 4 memory to D-Reaper. D-Reaper plays Starmons for 3 memory, and with its own play effect, they give minus 1000 DP to Lobomon for every Digimon D-Reaper has in play, which is enough to delete Lobomon. Next they attack Yellow Hybrid security with Bubbles, checking a Patamon so Bubbles is not deleted. Then they attack Titamon security with the other Bubbles, checking a Titamon, and even with the boost from Searchers under Mother D-Reaper, it's not big enough to survive so it is deleted. Next they attack Gabumon security with Pendulum Feet, checking a Davis. So it is played for no cost, and with its own play effect, the top 3 cards of the deck are checked, and a green and blue Digimon from among them is added to the hand and the rest go to the bottom of the deck. They reveal another Davis, a Howling Memory Boost, and the promo Gabumon, and as the only target, promo Agumon is added to the hand. D-Reaper plays the ADR-01 Jerry, reducing its play cost by 5 with Mother D-Reaper's effect, making it free, and with Jerry's main effect, it is suspended to reveal the 5 cards of the top of the deck, which are a Jerry, Searcher, Starmons, another Searcher, and another Starmons. One of the Searchers is placed under Mother D-Reaper as its bottom evolution source, and the rest are placed at the bottom of the deck. Next they play Death Axmon from their hand, and since there are more than 7 Digimon and Tamers on their opponent's fields, the play cost is 0. And with its own play effect, it de-digivolves all of their opponent's Digimon by 1, and deletes all of their level 4 or lower Digimon. And with nothing else to do, they pass the turn and give 3 memory to Gabumon. Gabumon is moved to the battle area, and since they have 2 mats now, they gain 2 memory and 2 draws. Next they use the main effect of Mat Ishida to evolve their Gabumon into Gabumon Bond of Friendship for its evolution cost, ignoring the level. After that, they trash the top 2 cards of their security, which were another Gabumon Bond of Friendship and a Kokaido's Breath. They attack D-Reaper security, returning their Starmons to the bottom of their deck using Gabumons when attacking effect, and they also unsuspend it. And the check is X antibody, so they take 1 memory from Gabumon and it is added to their hand. They attack D-Reaper security again with Gabumon, unsuspending it again with Gabumon's inherited effect, and returning Cherrymon to the bottom of Titanmon's deck. And they check a Pendulum Feet. Then they attack Yellow Hybrid security, checking a TK and Kari, which is played for no cost. And finally they play another Mat Ishida for 3 memory, and since they have 1 or more security cards, Gabumon Bond of Friendship is deleted. And it's Green Titamon's turn with 2 memory. They move Kabuterimon to the battle area, evolve it into Okuvamon for 2 memory, attack D-Reaper security with it, checking a Searcher so Okuvamon is not deleted. And finally they play a Goblimon, giving 2 memory to Yellow Hybrid. At the start of their turn, because of TK and Kari, they gain 2 memory because they have less security cards than their opponent. And because they have 2 TK and Kari, they gain 4 memory total, going up to 6. They evolve Zoe into Kazemon for 2 memory, then into Jet Sylphimon for 1 memory. And they get to recover a security with its when digivolving effect. They attack Jerry with Jet Sylphimon, deleting it. Next they evolve a TK and Kari into Zephyrmon. And they finish their turn by playing Reinforcing Memory Boost for 6 memory. With its own play effect, the top 2 cards of their deck are revealed, which are TK and Shine Greymon. TK is put at the top of their security and Shine Greymon is added to their hand, and it's off to D-Reaper with 5 memory. And at the end of their turn, because of that Axmon, all of D-Reaper's opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost are deleted. D-Reaper attacks Yellow Hybrid security with Bubbles. We know there's a TK on top, so it is played at no cost, and with its own play effect, they check their security, add a card from there to their hand, and if it was a yellow card, they recover 1 security. They add a Patamon, so they recover 1 security. Next they attack Yellow Hybrid with Pendulum Feet, checking a Susanomon, so Pendulum Feet is deleted. Then they attack Titamon security with Death Axmon, checking a Onokuvamon, so Death Axmon is not deleted. Next they play a Gatekeeper, reducing its play cost by 6 with Mother D Reaper's effect, making it 5 cost, and with its own play effect they recover 1 security, and since they have a Mother D Reaper in play with 6 or more evolution sources, all of their opponent's Digimon gain a security attack -1. Finally, they play a Pallades head, giving 6 memory to Gabumon. They hedge the starter deck Demi-Vemon, evolve it into BT6 Gabumon. They play the BT1 Gabumon from their hand for 3 memory and getting a draw with its own play effect. Then they play another BT1 Gabumon for 3 memory, getting another draw. They play a Hammer Spark to gain back 1 memory. And finally they play not 1, but 2 Ice Walls. So until the next time Gabumon's turn comes, whenever their opponent attacks with a Digimon, they lose 4 memory. And it's off to Titamon with 1 memory. And of course that Xmon deletes all of the Reaper's opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. Titamon hatches a Tanemon, evolves it into Tentomon, then into Vegemon for 1 memory, and they play Terror's Cluster, a bit out of frame but still visible. And they return that Xmon to the bottom of the Reaper's deck with it. And it's off to Yellow Hybrid with 7 memory. They finally evolve Upamon into Patamon. Next they evolve Cody into Kazemon for 2 memory. Then into Rise Greymon for 3 memory. And with its when Digivolving effect, they play another Cody from their hand. Next they use the delay effect of a reinforcing memory boost to gain back 3 memory. And play Zoe Orimoto from their hand for 3 memory. With her own play effect, they check their security. They add Jet Sylphimon from there to their hand and recover a security. And finally they evolve Rise Greymon into Shine Greymon for 4 memory. And with its when Digivolving effect, they suspend all of their yellow tamers, and for each tamer suspended by this effect, they give -4000 DP to one of their opponent's Digimon. Since 4 tamers were suspended, that's -16,000 DP, 12 of which will go to Gatekeeper, and another 4 to Pallades Head, which is enough to delete them both. And it's off to D Reaper with 2 memory. They just go for the attack on Titamon's security with Bubbles, and because of the 2 Ice Walls, they lose 4 memory. They check on Lilymon, but because of the DP boost from Searchers, Bubbles is not deleted. And it's Gabumon's turn, which they start with 3 memory because of Davis. They move Gabumon to the battle area, which gives them another 3 memory and 3 draws because of Mats. They evolve one of the Mats into Lobomon for 2 memory. They attack D Reaper security with it, hitting a Jerry, so Lobomon is deleted. Next they attack Yellow Hybrid security with Gabumon, hitting a Zephyrmon, so Gabumon is also deleted. They evolve another Mat into Kendo Garurumon for 3 memory. And go for D Reaper's final security, which is Pendulum Feed, so Kendo Garurumon is not deleted. Finally, they play Modoki Betamon for 3 memory, giving 2 memory to Titamon. Vegemon is moved to the battle area. It evolves into Lilymon for 2 memory. They attack Gabumon's final security with Lilymon, suspending Modoki Betamon with Tentomon's inherited effect, and the check is another Davis. So it is played and Gabumon reveals 3 cards from the top of their deck, which are Hammer Spark, Gabumon Bond of Friendship, and Octomon. They add Gabumon Bond of Friendship to their hand and the rest are sent to the bottom of the deck. Finally, Titamon plays a Woodmon, giving 5 memory to Yellow Hybrid. And at the start of their turn, since they control a Yellow Digimon, they gain an additional memory from Cody. Patamon is moved to the battle area. It evolves into Rapidmon for 4 memory. With its when Digivolving effect, he suspends Woodmon, and he gives -5000 DP to 3 of its opponent's Digimon, but only Modoki Betamon gets deleted. They attack Titamon's last security with Rapidmon, and by suspending Cody and TK and Kari to use their effects, they now give enough DP reduction to Woodmon and Kendo Garurumon to delete them. And since a Digimon was deleted by DP reduction, they gain a memory from Patamon. And the check was Okuvamon, so Rapidmon is deleted, but they use its Armor Purge to keep Patamon on the field. Next they attack D Reaper directly with Shine Greymon, eliminating them from the game. Next they evolve Zoe into Zephyrmon, and attack Gabumon directly with it, eliminating them from the game as well. Then they evolve Zephyrmon into Jet Sylphimon for 1 memory, and with its when Digivolving effect they recover a security. Finally, they play Tactical Retreat, putting Patamon at the top of their security and passing it over to Titamon with 1 memory. Titamon hatches a Tanemon, evolves it into Agumon, attacks Yellow Hybrid Security with Lilymon, checking the Patamon, and plays another Terror's Cluster, again out of frame a bit, which returns Shrine Greymon to the bottom of the deck. And it's Yellow Hybrid's turn, and they attack Titamon directly with Zephyrmon and eliminate them from the game. And with that, they are the winner of the Digimon TCG Cross-Format Battle Royale Round 2, and will be joining Mastemon in the semi-finals. And there you have it, hope you enjoyed it, and see you in Round 3. Bye!